Hello Kate, this is the overview for your account on Rerune removal day. Megan is upgraded and this one is untouched. Same for all these. And for water Ryu, speed, crit damage, attack. Lulu, I can't find any rune for him, so wait for you to grind and get more runes. And Amelia, just some leftover. This, if can, you can try to go for speed HP. You can use it at TOA, normal or hard. More speed, crit damage, attack. Galleon untouched. Raoul, I changed from violent to swift. Speed, crit rate, attack. Slot 4 don't have to max because the crit rate is already max. I can't find any crit damage to substitute for the extra crit rate, so this is it. 2 and 6 is max. 4 you can leave it, or next time you can upgrade if you need to use on other monster. This untouched. Spectra, just move some runes around. Verdi, same. Fire can, speed, crit damage, attack. I move some runes. Fire monkey, speed, crit damage, HP. These artifacts left and right, if can find attack plus attack for him for both left and right. Then this, I just shifted some runes, so the slot 4 you have to power up if you need to use her. Then Fire Panda, I shifted some runes, but he's still Violent Will. Your first Colleen, yeah, also shifted some runes. This one same. This one remain the same. This one shifted some runes. Copper, for copper you can use Copper Bull Immensity. I rune up already, so this is 99 crit rate. You have to power up all the 246 and 135. And then for the defense artifact is defense, you have to power up this to max, and then the left side is missing because I can't find any defense for him. And Triton, I Devilmon him. You can use him for TOA, normal and hard, speed, crit damage, HP. Triana, try to fuse more and max her skill. It's very important. Speed, HP. Then the artifacts you can just max them. Lucian is upgraded from, I believe is Fatus broken or something. Now is swift attack, crit damage, attack. I max the 246 and slot 1, so 3 and 5 you can max yourself. Right side I also max the artifact. Left side missing plus attack artifact, so it's empty here. Skogo, I changed from swift to violent, triple HP with some sub speed. Next time if can, you can try to aim for plus 50 speed, but for now it's good enough. Front, speed, HP, and also if can, those runes that you use on monster, you can lock it at the top left. You can just press one time in case you miss out and then accidentally sell it. So Bella, I also changed some runes, so if need, you need to power up 246. The more important one is 246, but I value slot 5 too because the additional HP really makes it more tanky a little bit. Your first Lauren, I also shifted some runes. Violent Revenge, this untouched. I shifted some runes on Verumos. Trikaru, I don't think you have the runes for Trikaru, so for now, just leave it aside. You have other things to do. And then Molong, I put it Despair Will, Speed HP, because you don't have enough Violent, and Despair set is pretty good for him. Other than Violent and Vampire, you can use Despair too, just because of the lack of runes. So Fire Ryu, this is pretty good for the attack leader. This is for your arena offense. Odin, if can, you can try to rune him attack crit damage attack, but for now I don't think you have the runes to. Same for El Sharon, because you got so many stripper. I don't think you need El Sharon for now, but he's really good if you have the runes. This for your current giant B12, I think is pretty stable. So the runes for the speed team, I don't think it really suits you for now, unless you get more shield and will, because you are really lacking on will. So you only have 9, and you really need the speed subs. Like this, no speed, you can sell. Unless the substats is really high, then you can try to roll it a couple of times. This no rune. Belliger is pretty good rune on him. It's your best set. Rage Blade. All these you have to max, and then artifacts you have to find plus attack. Same for Lucian. Left and right is missing, so eventually you'll add 100 on left and right, so it will be 1170 attack, which is kind of low. So if you can, try to grind some attack. See here, 18% you can grind, 21% you can grind. Slot 3 no attack. Here you got no choice, because the speed you don't have to touch, because I speed tune everything already. So it's very important that you don't grind any speed. So for your BJR team, your speed team, Belliger team, is I make a second colon for you. I skill up everything. This second colon, you just leave it as 4-star. The target you are looking for is 12,000 HP. And then the defense is around 600. 600 or 650 is okay. Is speed. This slot 4 you have to find HP percent, because currently don't have, so I just put a flat HP. By right you have to put percent, so next time you have to replace it. So Colin, second Colin, max 4-star, level up to max, just keep it as 4-star. And then the speed, slot 2 don't touch, everything don't touch except for slot 4, which eventually you need to change to HP percent. Colin move first, and then your second one is Lauren. Here's your second Lauren. Very important, do not touch the speed. You don't have to grind any speed, because everything is tuned properly already. So 2, 4, 6 is max. Eventually you want to max slot 3 and 5 for your second Lauren. Second Lauren, the skill, I power up everything, skill up. So you left 4 to skill. Here's the 4. Small cowgirl. You can level them up 4-star, and then eventually you make your second Rerune 5-star, and then you can use your Rainbow Mon to 6-star. So your second Rerune also 6-star, but you don't have to power up any of these. So this is the monster that moves second on your team. So the third one is Beleaguer. Beleaguer, same thing. You don't have to grind the speed. Other than speed, you can just grind everything else, like attack, HP, flat attack. So Beleaguer is the third on your team. And then the fourth would be Dagora, is your water, I believe is the War Bear. So same for all your team. The speed don't have to touch. This for Dagora is very special because he doesn't really need to have that much HP. So if let's say in the future you use your BJR team and then your run fails, you have to do this thing, which is level up your Dagora to level 1. Means you power up to 4-star and keep it at level 1. You don't have to level him up to 25 or 35 or 30. 4-star is 30. You don't have to do any of that. You just evolve to 4-star and keep it at level 1. Then your run will be perfect. So this is the fourth mob that move on your team. And fifth one is Dark Viking, Jensen. Jensen needs I believe 17 skill up. All the 17 Vikings are at the bottom here. You can evolve and level, power up. Just make him 5-star max level. Just keep him at 5-star. So the slot 3 and 4 is missing because you don't have fight rune. So slot 4, you have to go for, here is HP, defend. Okay, slot 4 you have to go for defend. You need 2 pieces of defend. So slot 4 is 6-star defend percent fight rune. For 3 and 4 slot, you need to put fight rune. So these 2 slot fight rune. You can have some speed on him, it doesn't really matter. Just don't move faster than your Dagora, which is at 129. Just below 129 is good. And then all the Vikings is prepared for you. You can do all the leveling yourself. Then the final mob that move last is your leader. Leader, you can choose this Nine-tailed Fox is fire type leader, which is boost 40%. Other than this, you can go for 23% crit rate or Kali 19%. So it's either the Inferno, Fire Inferno, or Kali, the High Elemental. So for leader wise, you don't need any whale set. So the 2 and 3, you can just put any fight rune. It doesn't matter white, 1-star, 2-star. You just need the set effect. So this is your team for your BJR5. So the first one is Colleen, second Colleen, make it at 4-star max level. Second is second Rerune, 6-star max level. Third one is Beleaguer, you need to 6-star him and then try to find the artifacts. The fourth one is Dagora, the water war bear. Don't have to level, don't have to do any grind speed. Then the fifth one is Dark Viking, Jensen, missing slot 3 and 4 fight runes. And then leader, which is the Fire Ninetale. Fire Ninetale, you can just keep it at this level. You don't have to do anything. You just need the missing fight set. So there goes your BJR5 team. Then continue Leo. I Devil Mount your Leo. He's very good because I put runes on him and all the runes are really good on him, except for slot 2. Slot 2 defense percent is okay only because you really want him to have HP percent on slot 2. But for now, the slot 2 is defense percent. You can just plus 15. It doesn't really matter because in the future you can use on other monster. So slot 4 crit damage, slot 6 attack. And then for the artifacts, you can find plus HP and plus attack, or plus HP and 1 slot plus defense. It depends on which one you get. You can just put it in. So Theomos, speed, crit damage, attack. This should be your damage dealer because I see your account. There's so many stripper. You need damage dealer. So this is one of it. You have to 6-star, try to skill him up. I saw you have the Ifrit pieces. You can just summon 5 and then just 6-star him and try to max his skill. Poseidon, speed, crit attack, same. This one you can use in TOA or PvP in the future. For now, just prioritize which one you want to up. For me, I suggest you can up Theomos first, Thessarian, those with runes on it, speed, HP, everything with runes, you can 6-star, which is going to be your priority. Depends on which monster you want to use first. So Leo, Beliger, Theomos, Thessarian, and then just now Copper Bulldozer. Bulldozer is 98% crit rate. Ideally, you want to have 100% crit rate, but this is what you have, so I just slap it on. Have to max all the runes and artifacts you have to find, plus defend. So for the attacking monster, is just Theomos and Thessarian. These two, you can 6-star Theomos first, Leo, and Thessarian. After which you can up Copper Bull. Since you have your Copper, maybe you can up your Bulldozer. And then for this combo, right, Copper Bull, usually people pair with Immensity. So Wind Horus, I also rune him up. You can just power up the runes to plus 15. So Copper Bull, Immensity. Other than that, you can replace Immensity with Emma. Depends which one you like. For Emma, it's really good. Next time, you can use her at Libri to fight the Tartarus. So all these monster is with rune, so see which one you prefer. Both are good, Emma and Immensity. Then your twins is the same runes you have on them. So for your Talia, you can also rune her. I believe you do not have enough violent runes, so I just leave it empty for now because you have so many monsters to worry about first. Okay, I think that's about it. So for your TOA team, this for the monkey, you can Lapis is inside storage. For the monkey, you can change to Lauren. So front Lauren, Lucian, Spectra. So the first few wave, maybe 1 to 30, 34, 35, you can use this team, and then eventually you want to sort Lucian out, and you can put Triton. I also rune up your Maeve, the Wind Penguin, just in case you want to use. This is the budget Genny, the Wind Fairy King, it's the budget one. So I also put some runes on him in case you want to use this. Or you can swap Poseidon and Triton. You can use Triton because the runes are really good on Triton. So this should be able to clear all the way. And then for the boss stage, you can do Bella if you need more sustain. So this team should be able to clear everything. If you want, you can train Beretta. Yeah, you can use these two. Cause at maybe 64 or 93, 99, you need more dots. But if you can fully control with your team, then you don't have to worry about that. So I believe this should be it. If you have any question on anything, you can just let me know. You can just WhatsApp me. Yep, that's all. Bye.